Hello, everyone! Hello, Seafaring here with more Dragon Quest V. That's right, we're back to Dragon Quest V. How's the audio, everyone? Does it sound good? I had to adjust it a little. I'll adjust it more if needed, but yeah. So I don't actually have the ability to begin a new quest here because I didn't really even start the other one. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to begin a new quest. Dragon Quest V is my favorite of the Dragon Quest series. It is pretty fantastic. I have, we're playing the Super Nintendo version right now, you guys. So do you have to watch the movie for this? I liked the movie. I thought it was pretty good. They made some choices that I wouldn't probably do for your first movie, but overall I enjoyed it. Let Papas, your wife has just given birth! What, so soon? Literally pacing around. What, she's done already? Alright. Congratulations, Lord Papas. You've got yourself a beautiful baby boy. The strong voice, I can hear him crying from here. Oh, dearest. What a beautiful child. Listen to him. He already sounds like a little warrior. Let's see. What should we name him? I've got it. How about Jonas? Lazarus? Samson. Hi, what wonderful names. Perfect for a little warrior. But actually, I've been thinking of a name as well. What do you think of the name Seafaring? Seafaring, eh? Doesn't really have that zing to it, does it? It doesn't, actually. Still, it is kind of catchy, and how could I say no to you? What do you think of Poop Butt? Seafaring, from this day on, your name shall be Seafaring. Oh, dearest. Martha, what is it? Are you alright? Talk to me! She caught Corona. Oh no. Hey, Toon John! Thank you for coming in! We're playing the SNES version of it, but yes, it is Dragon Quest V through and through. You know what I kind of want to play for you guys eventually? Dragon Quest VI for the SNES. Oh, Sasai, it's about time you finally woke up. What? You had a dream? From when you were a baby? You were in some castle, you say? Sleepyhead! Why don't you take a little walk out in the fresh air, son? It'll help you wake up. I'll be right here, so come back safely to me, okay? Just search. Yeah, okay. Been a bit since I played the SNES version. I absolutely love the DS version of this game. Dude, John, thank you for coming out, as always, of course. But, the DS version was a huge improvement to this game. You're gonna hear that sound a lot. Soma QZ. You hear Soma? Did I see Soma talking? This version had some weird anti-pirate stuff. Are you? Oh, interesting. Hey, Soma. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I only ever just played with my 3DS, so... We got Slimes and we got Dragon Quest. It's great. Your firmware triggered the anti-piracy? That's weird. That's why it appeared inside the barrel, but there's nothing to be found. There's nothing to be found. What's the matter, boy? If you got business with the captain, he's in his cabin. Call me boy. We just finished a game where I called my son boy constantly. Boy! Boy? You have to play through your original DS? Well, I'm glad you at least got it played, because the game's fantastic and it deserves to be played. You are truly missing out if you do not play this game. Now, I don't expect anyone to be their favorite, but if it's not your favorite, you're wrong. I agree, that does suck. Very odd anti-piracy choice, but I'm glad that there are some anti-piracy things in a way, because... yeah. We reached the harbor of the Vista soon. It may sound really pretty fancy, but it's really pretty dinky. Can't believe that the captain agreed to stop by the harbor just for you two. Our captain's too nice for sometimes. The trigger on flashcards? Interesting. You haven't played the SNES version, but you'd love to? This is the version I actually originally played the game and fell in love with the series on. I say series, but... I just mean this game. Hey there, boy! You hungry, are ya? My cooking's some of the best! I wonder who's a better cook is. Me or your father? As far as the aesthetic, I kinda prefer the Nintendo DS's aesthetic, but, there's the definite charm to this. How's your father's traveling around the world? Searching for something. I don't know what it is, but I hope you find it soon. Can't believe your dad's raising you all by himself. Your father must be something, huh? Really something, huh? You're gonna hear that boom sound a lot as I walk into things trying to open them. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm more for the aesthetic of the remastered. But that's not to say I don't like it, or I don't like the originals. The originals have their charm. Just, I prefer the latter stuff. Locked! Yeah, fair to say all these chests are locked, but we'll check the ones as they go up and around. You know, it's one thing that is rude about this game. You put all these treasure chests here, and then you lock them. And all I found was a medicinal herb. Fuck. There are some key differences to this game that make it quite a bit harder than the remake, though. In the remake, you get 4 people in your party. In this one, you do not. You only get 3 people, if I remember correctly. Looked at the bookshelf, but there seem to be no books of interest. Oh, this guy's hanging out in the bathroom. Huh? I didn't scare you? Huh. What a brave little kid. Heard that you're traveling. It's you and your father? I'm this ship's captain. A long time ago, your father helped me out a lot. Listen here, boy. Listen to your father well and grow up to be as great a man as he is. Is the taming mechanic not in the SNES? Oh, it is. This is where it originated. Harbor ahoy! Lower the anchor, raise the sails. No, the taming mechanic is absolutely in this game. Well, it seems like we're here. That's kind of why I want to play Dragon Quest VI for you from the SNES. The taming mechanic was also in Dragon Quest VI, but for the SNES version, it's different than the DS version. In the DS version, you can only catch a variety of different slimes. Listen, boy, will you go catch your father up here for me? In the SNES version, it was actually quite a bit closer to DQ5 in that there were a whole bunch of different monsters that you could tame. So we're finally here! It's been over 2 years since I've been back to this village. You're probably too young to remember anything about this place, though. Well then, let's go. Did you forget anything? Yeah, Dad teleported. What? No way, the slimes were great in DQ6. I don't know if you know, but I beat the game with the slime. And the secret boss. Sure you didn't forget anything? Did you check in the drawers? Well then, Captain. Farewell, thanks for everything, and take care of yourself. So there's a change from the DS version already. In the DS version, this is where you first meet, so I think in this version they call him Bertinelli? Bertoli? Something like that? I can't remember his name. But, he's a key player, in the series, for later. You only ever found Healy useful? Nah man, all the slimes can be useful. Papas, it is you, isn't it? Papas? Oh, it is! You've come back safely to us. Ha ha ha! They may quarter or starve me, but no one can bump me off. That's right, Daddy's got some business to discuss with this person. Why don't you go play by yourself for a while? Don't go wandering off too far, okay? Did Carver and Millie super powered up? Yeah. DQ6 is definitely geared more towards having you use the player characters than it is the monsters for sure, the slimes, but slimes are actually not bad. You're the boy that he took along back then. I'm my boy, but how you've grown. It must have been 2 years ago now. A man named Papas left this harbor on a quest. Said he was looking for something dear to him. He took a young child along with him, but... What? You're that child? And Papas just returned on that ship? No kidding. Speak of the devil. Why would you randomly be thinking about Papas? This woman probably thinks about Papas during relations with her husband. That's probably it. I know I think about relations with Papas during that time. You were a child? Exactly. I literally just stepped outside of town. Alright, here we go. Slimes. Ah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I got wrecked. Take that, slime. Ha! I won! Papas came to the rescue. Papas joined the battle. Papas attack, 77 damage. Ah, I did 4 damage to you, slime. Ah, Papas doesn't multi-attack in this one. Papas throws Leviathan Axe. Boy! Are you alright, Sasarai? Papas casts heal. Sasarai's wounds are healed. It's a bit dangerous for you to go wandering off alone, so promise me you'll be careful. Well then, let's go. Ah, green worms, long neck weasel, and healer. Alright, healer, let's do this. Oh, he took out that long neck diesel. Dude, every single one of these dudes went after Sasori. You like that the weasel was farting? Like they actually drew a fire cloud? I think one of them is called Fart Weasel or something. It's pretty great. Strength rose by 3 points, maximum HP by 4, MP by 3. I got 29 gold. You're alright, Sasori. Cast heal. Well then, let's go. Man, if this was SMT, I would not be casting heal like that. I forget what they call this town in this game. Could you be Papas? It's been over 2 years since you left. Where? What am I saying? Questions can wait for later. I've got to go tell the others. Everyone! Papas is back! Papas has returned! Papas, you're alive? What? The boy? Is it he? My, have you grown? Please come and visit us at the tavern tonight, alright? Everyone wants to hear of your adventures. Do they want to hear of my adventures? Do they really care? Yo, Papas, you're finally back. I know all we did was fight when you were here, but after you left, I was so bored. Well, after you settle down, you better come tell me how you've been, alright? It's really you, Papas. Welcome back. While you were gone, the entire village was buzzing with rumors about you. Lord Papas, welcome back. Thank God you're safe. Ah, God must be truly watching over you to bring you back to us. Blah blah, save that talk for the church. This is no time to speak like that. Hooray! Papas is back! Woohoo! Papas has returned! Do you cheers? Hooray! Man, these people are really excited. Master Papas, welcome back, sire. Oh, how I have been waiting for the day that you would return. Please, come inside. Papas must have slept this whole town, male and female. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Welcome home, Mr. Papas. And who is this little girl? Why, this is my daughter, of course. Why'd she walk like that? Daughter? Oh, you must be Duncan's wife. What are you doing here, all the way from El Kappa? She was here to pick up some medicine for her husband, so I asked her to stop by. Ugh, grown-up talk is so boring. Hey, you want to go upstairs? Come on, this way. Alpaca? Like what? Well, kinda. If you replace the C and P's with each other, swap them. But yeah, Windtrade's truck was named after this town, just like that. My name's Bianca. Do you remember me at all? I'm not surprised. You were still a baby the last time I saw you. I'm 8, so that makes me 2 years older than you. Ha! That also makes me your elder. Hey, do you want me to read this book for you? Just a second. Okay, here we go. In the sky there is a... Oh, I can't read this. I've never seen these big words before. There aren't even any pictures. Bianca, darling, we have to go back to the inn soon. Yes, Mama! Just fucks off, doesn't say anything to you. A leather hat was found. Sweet. Give me that. That's very tempted to read the books on the shelf, but he doesn't know how to read. That's true in real life as well. I got a cypress stick. You're just guessing the words very accurately, basically. There, I'm the medical herb. Oops, silly me. You must be tired by now, aren't you? Would you like to rest for tonight? Well then, when you do get tired, young master, don't hesitate to come and tell me. Let's see, I've got to go out for a while, so you be a good boy now, alright? That guy just shows up and just fucks off. Hey, Sancho, your basement looks like shit. Why didn't you fix it while we were gone? Hey, strength seed. Cool, give me that. I forget, does this game have the bag that the later games have? Like the remakes and such? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Okay. Good. That's my favorite. I can't go down the well? Is that not a thing in this version? No, that's not a thing. It gives you horse manure. Don't you know anything, boy? You can't just carry around weapons and armor. You have to equip them to even begin to use them. So when you find weapons in the caves and such, remember to equip them. A medical herb was found. Yay. Yay. Why are they teaching 6-year-old kids how to equip weapons? Wonder why Pappas has been journeying for all those years. Ask him. I'm sure he'll tell you. He seems like a fourth man. This is a weapon shop. What do you want? Which do you want? Alright, so we're gonna save up and buy that. This poor man's life is weapons while he's in his shop. That's it. You can't speak to him about anything but weapons. But weapons. Pappas' son, aren't you? Pappas must have come to this village 5 years ago. He's a hard worker and everyone liked him, as I recall. Yes, they all liked him. I always wonder what leather hats look like. Get back here so I can talk to you. Well, hello there, what a cute little customer, but this is a tavern, and only adults are allowed to get plastered here. Why you gotta phrase it like that? Like old school football helmets? You think so? That's so scary. Be good. Right, let me... The person I sent to fetch the herbs hasn't returned yet. To tell the truth, I wanted someone to go after him, but your father looks so busy. I wish someone would go to the depths of the cave and check up on him. I come from the city west of here called Alcapa. When you were young, your father used to bring you over to play at my house. Do you think the graphic even matches the aesthetic when they add images of leather hats? Yeah, I think you're right. But I mean, like, as a kid, I always wonder what these things look like. This wintry weather keeps up, the harvest will be destroyed. What can I do? You're getting wintry weather? You can't tell in the stupid Nintendo version. I'll have to take your word for it. I was a weird kid? That's not incorrect. When you and your father first came to this village, you were just a baby! Time flies by so quickly. I wonder what Pappas did before he came to this village. I don't really like saying this out loud, but I think Pappas isn't just your average fellow. Why don't you like saying that out loud? Is it blasphemy to talk about Pappas? Also, how do you guys pronounce his name? I've heard some people say Pappas and Pappas, but Pappas just sounds better to me because it's like Papa, Pappas, multiple dads. You call him Daddy. This is a church. If you go inside and pray, you can make a journey of your record. Oh, good. I heard your mother passed away when you were still a baby, but you'll be fine after all. You've got such a strong and kind father to look after you. All creatures great and small are children of God. How may I help you this day? How often do you call him Daddy? Whenever he wants. Fuck. Alright, so this is one of the games where they, make it so you have to go talk to the church to find out how much you need to level up. I'm so glad they did away with that later on in the series. The jingles in this sound so weird. What's wrong with them? What to do? What to do? The master went to fetch some herbs, but still hasn't returned. I think he went into the cave in this village, but I wonder what happened to him. Oh, is he gonna get out of the way, though? I think this guy literally just paths these 3 squares. Alright, whatever. That's where the ultimate sword is in the game, and you gotta figure out how to get him to stop on that path. You're a good boy, aren't you? Then be careful not to get in your father's way, okay? Alright. If you go further along this path, you'll reach a cave, but if you get lost in there, don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so we're gonna save up for a copper sword, guys. That's how I play this game. Let's do some fights. Alright, we got a Thorny and a Gofakata. Oh, I beat the shit out of that. Correct. He's on guard, though. Oh, what's that? 4 gold, guys. Took us a bit, but now's the grinding bit of a of the Dragon Quest stream. Running around a cave beating the shit out of bugs. Isn't that what you did as a kid too? This is the part of the RPG at the start where you gotta do a little bit of grinding. Usually what I'll do at the start of an RPG is grind up to about level 5, unless they start you at level 7, and then I don't. You used to try to catch flies alive and roast them over a candle until they spontaneously combusted. There you guys go. And look at that, Asane turned out perfectly okay. He's not a sociopath. Or a psychopath. Or a serial killer. You didn't escalate to other animals, did you? Meanwhile, Asane's watching the stream in his clean room as he's cleaning blood off the plastic. Alright, so I don't want to talk too much about this, but I saw a map of the current spread of coronavirus in North America, and Canada, it seems to be spots in some of the major cities, and then a little bit along the border. But holy hell. And Quebec, yeah. But holy hell, the United States just looks like a fucking murder investigation with blood splattered all over the eastern coast with like huge splashes across. Quebec is Canada's Florida, basically. It looks crazy. What are you guys' thoughts on Gofakatas? There we go. Strength goes 3 points. Defense 1. MP4. MP4. HP4. MP4. I don't know any spells. Go heal. That, like, seeing that was crazy. So, I don't know what this town is actually called in this game. They haven't given me the name of the town that I can think of. But in the remake, it's called Wheelburg. So we're stuck in this loop for a while as Pop is just leaving and us having to go catch up to him. Or try to. It's actually impossible to get to him because he goes through this door here, and then he goes up into the cave on the other side. That's fine. Santa Rosa. Okay, that's what they call it in this game. Alright, we're gonna stop the recording here.